Okay guys, welcome to today's class. Today we're going to focus on polynomials, in which we're going to use the method of long division to divide a series of polynomials, as well as the synthetic method. So we're going to start with example 1, where we get to divide 6x cubed plus 9x squared plus 15x plus 21 by 2x plus 1. The first thing we're going to do is rewrite this so we can carry out our division. The first thing we do is put the cubic equation here, and then you put the divider on the left hand side. This plus 1. So now how do we carry out our long division? The first thing we're going to do is divide 6x cubed by 2x, and we're going to write the remainder on the top of the symbol. So let's go ahead and do that. So 2x into 6x squared, 6x cubed will give you 3x squared. And the next step now is to multiply this 3x squared by the 2x again to give you 6x cubed. And then we're going to multiply 3x squared by the 1 here, which will give us 3x squared. And then we're going to subtract that. We're going to subtract that from the equivalents in the cubic equation. So that will give us the 6x cubed will cancel, which would leave us with 9x squared minus 3x squared, and that will give us 6x squared. And then we're going to carry down the 15x and add it to that to give us our second equation in which we're going to divide. So now we're going to repeat the same process again. So that's basically it. We're going to repeat the same process until we have a remainder and we can't divide anymore. So let's go over it again. 2x into 6x squared would give us 3x. So up here we're going to put plus 3x. Then we're going to multiply 3x by 2x, which will give us 6x squared, plus 3x times 1, which will give us 3x. And then we're going to subtract again. The 6x squared will both cancel. So 15x minus 3x will give us 12x. And then we're going to carry down the constant, which will give us plus 21. So now we have our third equation. We're going to repeat the process again. 2x into 12x is plus 6, because 2 into 12 goes 6 times. Then 6 times 2x will give us 12x, plus 6 times 1 will give us 6. Then we're going to subtract that. 12x would cancel, and 21 minus 6 is 15. So the remainder is equal to 15. So after we find the remainder, we basically almost finished the question. So let's rewrite this in a conclusion form. So we write 6x cubed plus 9x squared plus 15x plus 21, which is the equation given, is equal to 2x plus 1 which is one of the factor of the equation. The quadratic equation we got after we divide plus the remainder that we got. So that would be our answer. Now if they further said find the value of x, find the tree value of x that would satisfy the cubic equation, what we do is they already gave us one of the factor, which is 2x plus 1. So we're gonna let 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus a half. To find the other two factors now, what we're gonna do is factorize the quadratic equation given. So we're gonna factorize 3x squared plus 3x plus 6, which will basically give us 3x squared plus what you're doing is just factorizing the quadratic. So we're gonna factor 3x here. This will give us x plus 1. We're gonna factorize our 6 here. This will give us x plus 1. So the other two factors would be 3x plus 6 and x plus 1. So we're gonna repeat this process, but we're gonna let these two factors equal to 0 in order to find x, the two remaining x values. So we're gonna let 3x plus 6 equals 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus 2. And we're gonna let x plus 1 equal 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1. So the three factors are x equal to minus 3x values, minus half, minus 1, and minus 2. That is our final answer. Now we're gonna work example 2. So with example 2, it is a little bit different, but the same procedure. So they said divide 4x cubed minus 8x squared plus 7x minus 1 by 2x squared plus 3. So again, we're gonna rewrite that. So it's 4x cubed minus 8x squared plus 7x minus 1 by 2x squared plus 3. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna rewrite that as given as 2x squared plus 0x plus 3. So what we're gonna do is put, because they give us x to the second power, we're just gonna put in 0x to give us a x term, x to the 1 term, but we don't want to change the equation given, so we use 0x. Okay, so now we're gonna repeat the same procedure. So we're gonna say 2x squared into 4x cubed, which will give us 2x. Then we're gonna multiply 2x by 2x squared to give us back 4x cubed. Then we're gonna multiply 2x by 0x, which is give us 0x. And 2x times 3, this will give us 0x. This will give us 0x squared. 2x times 3, which is give us 6x. So now we're gonna subtract that again. 4x cubed cancel. Minus 8x squared minus 0 is minus 8x squared. And 7x minus 6x is plus x. And we're gonna carry down the minus 1. It gives us minus 1. So we're going to repeat that procedure again. 2x squared into minus 8x squared will give us minus 4. And minus 4 times 2x squared will give us minus 8x squared. Minus 4 times 0x will give us minus 0x. And minus 4 times 3 will give us minus 12. Now we're going to subtract that. 8x squared cancels with 8x squared. X minus 0 is x. And 12 minus 1. This will become positive because they have a negative sign outside of the bracket multiplying a negative 12. So this will become positive. Minus 1, which gives us plus 11. So the remainder is x plus 11. So let's write back that in a conclusive state. So this will give us 4x cubed minus 8x squared plus 7x minus 1 would be equal to the factor given, which is 12 squared plus 3. The equation we got on top, 2x minus 4 plus the remainder that we got from the division. And again, to find the x value, to find the 2x value, I'm gonna say let 2x squared plus 3 equals 0. But x squared will be equal to minus 3 and 2. We're gonna have to leave this at x squared equal minus 3 and 2 because we cannot find the square root of a negative number. So we're going to let this one stay right here. The other one now, which is 2x minus 4, we're going to let 2x minus 4 equal 0. So x would be equal to 2. And that's it, guys, for our second long division of polynomial. What we're going to move on to now is synthetic way of doing the long division. So with the synthetic way, it only works if the divider that they give you is in the form of x plus a. So the coefficient of the x and the power must be 1 in order for this method to work. So let's do a quick example. They give us that 3x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5x minus 8 is divided by x minus 2. So the first thing we're going to do now is draw a little table like. And we're going to put the minus 2 from the divider here. And we're going to write the coefficient of the x term and the constant. We're going to leave out the x out of it. So we're going to write 3 minus 4, 5 minus 8. Okay. First thing, we're gonna carry down the tree. We're not gonna chop it. We're just gonna carry down the tree. We're gonna multiply it. So the first thing we do is carry down this tree. Then we're gonna multiply -2 by the 3 that we brought here, which will give us -6. We're gonna put -6, and then we're gonna subtract -4 minus -6, which is give us 2. Right? After we get this 2 here, we're gonna multiply again. -2 times 2, which is give us -4. Then we're gonna subtract again. 5 minus -4 will turn to plus, which will give us 9. And then we're gonna multiply again by -2. -2 times 9 will give us -18. -8 minus -18 will give us 10. And this 10 here is the remainder that we will get if we use the long division way. So let's rewrite our answer. This is actually our quadratic equation. So this would be 3x squared plus 2x plus 9. Right? So to rewrite our answer now, we get 3x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5x minus 8 is equal to 3x squared plus 2x plus 9 times the factor x minus 2 plus the remainder 10. And that would be our answer. If they want the x value of x, we will just repeat what they did in the long division where we will let x minus 2 equals 0. So x will be equal to 2. And that's it. If you can't factorize the quadratic, just leave it as it is and just find the one x value you can. Okay guys, and that's it for polynomials. Catch us in the next video where we will focus on surds, indices and logs. Thank you.